Hey guys, Rorius here. Welcome back to Tacoma. To Tacoma. Yeah. I was just thinking, before we even started, while I was waiting for the game to load, I was reminiscing of the first episode. While I was, I've edited it very recently. It's funny, because I didn't realize initially that this game was made by the same people who made Gone Home. And that explains a lot about the style of this game. It's very much, character narrative driven, but in a way that you actually can skip everything if you really want to. I reckon there is a way to play this where you just go straight, you put your AI transfer thing in, and then you just leave the game running. Don't do any of the AR scanning stuff. And, just get the information, get the download done, and then just leave, and don't see anything. Because in Gone Home, there was a way that you could just go straight to the end of the game, from the very start of the game, and theoretically, the character that you play as in Gone Home should know the layout of the home, so they should know about this place that is the sort of it's like a secret, hidden compartment in the house, but you don't find out where it is until, the very end of the game, normally. But if you know where it is and you just load into the game, go straight to that secret room, you'll get straight to the end of the game, and then that's it. Oh, allies. I just noticed the text that was changing around said allies. Yeah, anyway, enough reminiscing. Enough chit-chat about a different game. Yeah. Let's start the AI transfer thing now. Yeah, because once you stick this in, it just goes through, I believe, it just goes through by itself. Oh, almost there. Be careful with that Odin brain. It has more mental processing power than Luxembourg. Seriously though, don't drop it. Okay. This is H again. Okay, bye. Oh, I must have missed some text last time. Messages that came up last time that I must have missed. It says, it looked like someone tried to wipe all the AR crew record from the station, but a few couldn't be deleted. System shows the ones left behind were being accessed at the time of the wipe. Luckily, even with the attempted data wipe, Odin appears to be mentally intact. Just dormant. Right. We're close to having a full picture of the data structure. Almost there. Be careful with that Odin brain. Yeah. This is H again. Okay, bye. Okay. So we've got network technology or mechanical engineering. We'll go to network technology for— oh no. It's locked. It's garbled too. Something Nat has tried to do has caused problems, almost certainly. This particular AR data, maybe? Oh. Was captured 18 hours ago. So, this is Operation Moonshot status board. Oh, this is this is a board that they've put up for their plan to get home, basically. Evie and Clive are in cryo. Nat, manual control software ready. Installing into drone, right. Andrew in cryo. So he bit the bullet and went in cryo like he was asked to go. Drone life support and manual control hardware ready. Powering up drone. Sarah standing by as medical support for cryo procedures. Right, yeah. Odin doing AI stuff. Margaret Catwood, the cat, probably sleeping somewhere. Okay. Let's listen to— shall we follow all the people first? We'll follow Sarah. We'll start with Sarah.
I'll catch up with you. Okay.
Earlier, when you decided to withhold information from Natalie about her medical scans, that was to avoid causing her undue stress.
Okay. Before we go any further, I write to inform you of my mindset in the case that this crew does not survive. Ah. Right, so she wrote out a note, basically, saying that she knows about Nat's heart condition. She knows that— or she hasn't told Nat about the heart condition, and she's going to allow Nat to go into cryostasis at some point, and risk dying from the cryostasis, rather than just straight up dying from, suffocation. Yikes. Yeah, that's why Sarah is having, like, friggin' mental breakdown. Sarah Bird is making fun of me because my parents were hippies and never got my gene filtered before I was born. Ah, I see. She was saying, Sarah, Bird's making fun of me. I don't know why I didn't read that right the first time. I'm not used to seeing her name as Bert. It's Roberta. Yeah, so that's Andrew basically accepting his fate.
Right.
What if you were unable to make that choice? If you had no choice?
Odin?
I would like to take this opportunity to remind you that Standard Venturus Corporation safety protocol requires all crew to enter cryogenic sleep immediately upon the loss of primary oxygen supply.
What?
As Tacoma Station's medical officer, it is within your power to order all crew to enter cryogenic sleep.
Odin, Nat and Bert are right in the middle of... Oh no.
Sarah, there is a fire suppression device.
Wait. wait. I can't move that quickly.
The south wall of the drone bay, please.
Oh my god.
Uh-oh.
Are you okay? Can you feel your feet and hands?
Ew! Ow! My hip just hurts.
Bert?
Oh no. This is the pod, isn't it? This is the pod that they were going to use to escape.
Bert! 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 1, 2, 3. Bert, can you hear me? 1, 2, 3.
Oh, okay, she's alive. My god, I thought she was dead.
What will you do now?
This thing's going to fly.
Then tell me what you are.
Oh my god, Odin.
Wait.
There's no way this thing is going to fly.
Then tell me what you are going to do.
Oh my god, Odin. Bert and Nat are injured. The drone is fucked. I'm going to give them a little time to get over the shock, but then we're going into cryo.
Sarah, please listen carefully. I am not telling you what to do, but I am mentioning that there is a door in the network technology module that is normally inaccessible to the crew, and it is true that you could, before proceeding to cryo, investigate that door.
What are you telling me here, Odin?
I have told you all that I can. Simple facts, nothing more.
Oh my god, Odin. Are my patients stable?
Yes,
Their conditions won't degrade if I leave them here.
they should not.
Nat, is there some door in networking that we can't normally get into?
Yeah, it's Odin's hardware compartment, but we're not allowed direct access. Why?
Where is it?
What have you got on your mind, Doc?
Please, I'm sorry. That fire just burned up a lot of our time.
Here. It's here. In networking. You'll have to go through the maintenance shaft to get there. Here's the technical access code.
Okay, wait. Oh wait, 09. Oh wait, 09. 09 should be
You
fine.
don't let her
Remember.
go to sleep. And you don't let her move.
Sarah, what's going on?
I wish I knew. I'm gonna go find out.
Okay. I'm guessing that's one of the locks for an area. I think it might be that room that we tried to go into, or it's the door. Yeah, the way to get to it is probably through one of these other doors. Yeah, it'll be this door here. So like 08, 09. Yeah. We'll head through there in just a minute. I'm not going to head through there just yet. I'm going to try and remember that that's the location. You got hacked by Nat the Brat. 2088, fly me to the moon. But yeah, now the fact that it's here and we can see the drone means that it never left. Yeah, originally it said, it has a bit like a big X over it. It says cargo only, no human entry. Let's just have a look at this. Right, so, yeah, the drone ain't going nowhere. Okay, that was the end of that part. We'll just reverse all the way back to the beginning. Actually, I should just hold space. Okay, who was the other person who was in here? Right,
You coming, Sarah?
okay, that's the edge of the AR area.
I'll catch up with you.
Okay.
Let's follow Roberta.
Earlier, when you decided to withhold information.
You gonna need any help with that power cell hookup?
I'm hooked in. Gonna test the connection.
Okay, one second. I'm also now going to reverse to see what Nat was doing while we're waiting for them to arrive.
Nah, I'm good. I'm hooked in. Gonna test the connection.
Okay. let's see this. So I'm trying to break it down into like easier to understand segments and narrative threads. Like the very first episode, I had no idea what I was doing, so I missed a ton of like, I mean, I didn't miss them. I can go back and read them, but I missed sort of organically coming across the story of each character. Right. Right. Yeah. So that's just talking about the update to the navigation. Andrew keeps quoting something. I don't know what it's from, but he's clearly still not 100% comfortable with going into cryosleep. But he's gone into acceptance, basically, that he's either going to die or go into cryosleep, and so you just gotta choose one. And yeah. Right. So Bert and Nat are fighting about Nat's birth. She's like, it's like in Gattaca, one of those things where it's like you're a godchild, you know, your genes have been left up to fate, whereas other people have had their genes scanned through to make sure there's nothing bad in there, no like heart disease in there, because she's a hippie child. Because her parents didn't scan her genes, she has a heart condition, which is why it's dangerous for her to go into cryo, but ultimately it looks like it's not going to matter.
Great. This'll only take a minute.
Okay. So is that like a fuel line?
Power cell showing green.
Oh,
How's
power
yours look,
line.
baby?
Voltage adapter in place. Ready to rock.
Hit it.
Right, yeah. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's all there is really to this section.
Can you feel your feet?
Okay. Let's just skip past to where I believe I saw. Wait. I followed Sarah at this part.
What?
Let's just see if they say anything. Talk about anything before
My
Sarah
head
gets
hurts.
Oh yeah.
On the back.
Baby.
Ow. Oh. Ow.
I'm sorry. The smoke.
Smoke? I can't smell
Hey,
it.
hey, it's okay. It's okay. I'm sure it's just...
I can't smell the smoke. Nat, do I have brain damage?
Baby, look at me. Hey, look at me. We're here. Together. That's what matters.
Nat is
Okay. I believe I've seen everything in this area. Everything for the AR part. Let's have a look around in the other areas, like those are the edges, aren't they? Oh, we'll have a look in here real quick. Oops. Yeah, it looks like Sergio Venturi is not popular anymore. Oh, there's a cat. Oh dear. I just tried to jump before, Forgetting that space is not jump, it's in fact play through the AR scene. Okay, I'm gonna go, I'll go to the network part later. I'm gonna go into the workshop. Let's have a look in here. There might be more AR, like little AR pieces elsewhere. So this is Roberta's desk. The same exact ad every time. Just married. They were actually married, right. Congrats, Nat and Bert. Yeah. Been married for 2 years. Okay, let's have a look. Freedom Republic. It's interesting. They've got the citizenships for all the people are almost all of nations that don't exist in the real world, but that are a theoretical future nation. The currency that Clive used was EURB, which was, I believe, stands for like a combination between a euro and a ruble, because it's Europe and Russia are like one nation in this particular future. So the EURB was like their currency, and I forget what the nationality said, but it was like, it's fascinating. There's also like there's a Californian Republic of sorts where it's like it was like a splinter section of America, and then other parts of America have a different, like this part is like the Freedom Republic might be a different part of the US because they've got some of the stars and they've still got red and white stripe, and likely it's the sort of like the real proud American types because she still has the old American flag. California and I think sections of Mexico and sections of Canada have all formed like a nation, and they're like some sort of Californian nation. Just fascinating to me. I love this shit. Right, so Nat was trying to sorry, not Nat, Bert. Bert was trying to go through college again, go through school again. What's this? Austin Regional. Yeah, Freedom Republic Outdoor Games. I'm very curious about about Earth in this world. Yeah, because she must have been part of the like what is currently Middle America. Whereas I believe like I personally am from California American. So I have California American citizenship. Oh, I haven't checked the drawer yet. What's this? Runner-up, Freedom Republic Ballistics. Oh. So she has like military or some amount of weapon knowledge and military knowledge. Okay, is there anything else in here? Orbital Workers Union, established 2060. So that looks like that looks like a different union to the one that we were reading before, but it might be the same. I didn't see anything of any story value in here, like any critical story value in here. So we'll keep looking. We'll keep having a look around. We'll go to Roberta's personal quarters. Oh, this is Nat and Bert's place. Yeah. If the bunks are rocking, don't come a-knocking. If it's not rocking, please knock loudly here if the curtain's closed. Okay. I'm not knocking. I was gonna say, I haven't seen Natalie's, or Natalie or whatever's, personal quarters, if I'm not mistaken. But she would have personal quarters in the networking area, which I can't get into. I mean, I should be able to now, but I wasn't able to at first. And if that door was the one that they were saying is just locked, that would mean that Natalie or Nat doesn't have her own personal quarters. So it would make sense that they would share personal quarters. Okay, what's this?
All right.
What's happening here? Is there anything actually happening in here? I can't tell. Oh, she was painting, was she? Ah, I see. Okay. Oh, and this looks like it's a grid of some kind. Right, so she was trying to go through school of, like, an art school, maybe? Right. Oh. Nat found a bunch of exec level meeting records in an unsecured depot and pulled some. Okay. So, yeah, Sergio Venturi was not popular with the council members on the board. Yeah, looks like that we're not the only ones unhappy with old Sergio's performance lately. So yeah, she was already a very talented artist. Roberta. Her talents were wasted in, like, mechanical engineering. But yeah, we can see Earth from here. That's fascinating. Okay, what's in here? There's got to be something, something juicy in here. Right, so this is some sort of, like, place that they wanted to visit. It seemed like they would love to live there, by the looks of it. What the? Oh, that's weird. This is a doll that they have. It, like, flails and flops around. Ugh. Let's just put it back. Oh no, I can't put it back. Ooh, they have Rubik's Cubes. They look like I haven't done either of them, though. Oh, here we go. I would have missed this if I didn't turn that light on. Okay. Okay. Rope. Whatever the hell that is. And what's the thing at the back? I'm guessing that these are all... Yeah, when I went to pick them up, the player character, Amy, the person I'm playing as, is like, no, I should leave that there. Honestly, don't know what they are. Oh dear, I can't say I'm familiar. Wash our hands really quick. Don't know what these two have been getting up to. I don't know if there's anything else to find here. Well, there might be something of value here that I don't know is of value yet. I'll come back to this room if need be. Okay, I think that's it for this part of the station. I think we're just going straight over to this room now. Yeah. Let's see if we can make it through here. So this is through maintenance. That's the exit of the space. Interesting. Yeah, because we weren't able to go into the next door over, so... Wait, who's this? Is this Nat? It is. Okay, music. What's this? Grab book. Fisher McMarvin. To err is alien. Okay. There's another book that might actually be a real world book. So this is some sort of there's a book on artificial intelligence that she's maybe reading to understand. Maybe she's trying to understand Odin better. So yeah, these are just all like, they're the typical, like, do you intentionally do something which will cause... It's like, will you intentionally do something that will cause someone or something harm or difficulty, but it will, like, it's like ends justify the means. So it's like the two train path thing, where it's like the train is about to hit 3 people. Do you subvert it so it'll only hit 1 person or whatever? Yeah, those kind of questions. And it's all about AI processing. Special access has been given to the station's AI's physical processing compartment in the network technology module. Remember that the AI cognition medium is highly sensitive and must be carefully extracted per the specifications of your advanced AI materials handling certification. Okay. So yeah, this was... It's just, it's just music. Music which I can't include. So, okay, that's fine. Let's move on. Personnel quarters, network specialist office, attention, subcontract Ferrier, AI wetware access this way. Oh. Wait, is this the door that I couldn't open before? It is. It's the door I couldn't open. How far along is this? 100%. Well, wait a minute. Network technology access granted. Retrieve AI wetware for return to vent. Yeah, right. Okay. Okay, personnel. Yeah, so we have to go get the wetware in here. Okay, well, let's go to Nat's personal quarters first. Storage only. If you're looking for Nat, check our bungalow over in Mick. Yeah. Okay, so she did have access to this area. So this was her personal quarters, but she just used it as storage. Yeah, it means it's like, why waste the space, you know? May as well just use the same bunk, and then just use this as a storage for the whole, for the whole team. Yeah, so they put a lot of like food storage. Grab paper. Are you conscious? We are all conscious. AI Liberation Front. Huh. Interesting. No, I said put back. I didn't say throw. Put back. There we go. Oh? Sparkly star hat. Still think I can put the hat on. All these like stickers. Oh. Okay, wait. I'll throw this over here. Put that back. I put the Happy New Year 2088. Okay. So there's nothing really in here then. This might be for something. I might be able to put the hat on something in Nat's other rooms. So yeah, let's just go back to this area and let's have a look in this room over here. Network Specialist's office. So yeah, this is Nat's room. Warning, caution, AI conditioning in progress, sorry. Oh. Okay. Is this gonna say something in amongst its garbled mess? No, it isn't.
Hey there, I'm Nat. Pleased to meet you.
Hello, I am Odin. I look forward to working together.
Same here, mate.
I was gonna say, is that it? I think it's, yeah, it looks like this one's all corrupted, so... Right. So... There's some sort of caprice score for independence. So there's like a score rating on how capable an AI is of making more human reasons or reasoning. And Natalie was specifically trying to get its number up so it was more and more like another member of the team rather than just an AI. So this is like, that's right. That's, yeah, these are, is this from a year ago? Oh, this is a freaking year ago. This is right when they first joined. I should have known that. I mean, I did subconsciously because I was just saying like this was Nat trying to get Odin to be more like a human, and you can see it in the game that she was successful because Odin seemed to actually have feelings for Sarah specifically. Odin would often talk to Sarah, and it frequently did things for Sarah that it shouldn't do, like it's showing her how to access the network area without, you know, despite the fact company protocols specifically states this, and this, you know. It's showing that the AI was capable of more than just executing functions. Talking with Cluey Dog again about his or her own, you know, ship, space, whatever. Grab a wrapper. Illuminati, triangles. Getting real sick of your shit, Clive. Oh no, it's Odin. It's not Illuminati triangles, although I didn't even think about that. Odin is totally an upside down Illuminati symbol. I love Odin, the idea of Odin being like, yeah, getting real sick of your shit, Clive. Ugh, humans. Oh, looking at possible redesigns for Odin. Make him more huggable. And then there's a picture of Odin shooting a laser at humans. Ah. Alright, and then there's a cake. Of course there's a Portal reference. Whatever the case. Let's have a look at this. I frickin' thought she had an Australian accent. Vic Oz. I wonder if that's specifically a part of Australia, or if it's like a combination of Australia mixed with somewhere else, maybe? Because there's an area there is an area in Australia called Victoria. I wonder what that actually means. I'm not 100%. Yeah, see, when I saw the Kuroshenko, I didn't immediately get Australian, but as soon as I heard her speak, I was like, oh man, Australian accent, much. Okay, well, let's have a look at other stuff here. Here's operational logistics message. So she's just getting mad at no one responding to her work. So, it's just like, outburst. Okay, this is looking dodgy. Oh. Oh, this is that thing that Sarah was asking about before, about the AI on the, what was it called again? Paradise. Fountain of Paradise. Yeah, and it's saying that the AI has returned declining judgment scores last 4 weeks. So, they're basically told that the AI, they reported that the AI was getting critical, or not critical yet, but it was declining. But they only had one more support ticket that they could request for. Basically, they was like, this is your last chance to get any support from us for a while. Is this how you want to use your last support ticket? And they basically decided that no, they wouldn't use it. And so this is what was happening. There's a decline. I think it was the 8th of the 3rd. It's either 8th of the 3rd is either the 8th of March, which is how I would read it, or it's the 3rd of August. So yeah, the 3rd of August would have been about here. So it was within acceptable levels apparently here. But then right after that in September, they were an all-time low for all values. They had a spike, but like in the reverse direction, and a negative spike in performance. And then immediately afterwards, it like shot right back up again. The responsiveness, creativity, and independence took a while to come back, but permanence, abstraction, efficiency, and compliance shot right up. That's what Caprice stands for. They're all the different parts of an AI system. But yeah, so basically, if her incident happened when I think it did, then it was right in that peak low point. So that's why that's why she claims that the AI was bad, and that's why the person died. That's why that vlogger guy died. Okay, there's no more dialogue here. So, you compare Hicker's one to Odin's one. Basically, he had like values that sort of spanned different areas. All of them have gone up. Except for compliance. Compliance has gone down. Every other value has gone up to some degree. I'm almost certain that compliance is specifically its adherence to the rules that it's given. Oh, here we go. Oh, so these are the scores. These are the scores as of January. Yeah, these are all very good scores, except for compliance. The notes were for compliance were right up top. The price we're paying for all our gains. Hierarchical prob at heart, though. What? And I know we can bring this number back up. Ah. Okay, so they still want compliance to go up further. Whatever the case. Abstraction. Odin's always been good at abstraction. Who are we kidding? Different spans of time are getting a lot clearer. Relevance of recall improving. Right. Odin's super responsive. Finally getting some place with this. Knew you had it in you. Oh, in the independence. Yeah, they've got like huge boost in independence. Progress in creativity. Not that it shows in the numbers yet. Right. And efficiency. No problems here. Yeah. So compliance down, independence up, basically. Oops. There is something more we're going to learn about Odin, because I think that's what it's all culminating to. As much as I've been focusing in on the people, I have a feeling that something's happened with Odin in these last days. So yeah, Nat has a picture of their wedding as well. But she also has a picture of this guy. Apparently it's a guy. That's what it said in one of the previous messages. But he's so androgynous, I wouldn't know. But yeah, so we've got Odin in the Lunar Transfer Station Tacoma. There's also the Zenith Lunar Resort, which has Cave as an AI. Is that a reference? It might be a reference. I don't know. Unless these are all names of something in particular, or it's from the same cluster of names, I don't know. But we've got Loki, and the Orbital Casino, Hicker and the Fountain of Paradise Medical Station, which is where the one that had the malfunction and that Sarah has used before, or been with before. We've got Zihi, or Xi, something like that. Singaporean, Mawu in Johannesburg, Juno in the Italian HQ. Did I just say H? I never say H. What did I say H? In the Italian HQ. We've got Fand in the Kiribati Sea, and Leto in the Dubai Financial Predictive. Financial Predictive? As in they try and predict financial trends, maybe? I don't know. Alrighty, well, I think that's all the information we're going to get from this room. The fact that it says AI conditioning in progress makes me think that Odin is still running in here. Whatever the case. Oh. Yes, please. Who's this? This looks like Clive or
Odin,
Sarah?
is this it?
That is the location I mentioned.
You're there? You're gonna need a crowbar or something.
No, it's open. It's just hanging open.
Odin has opened it. Tenured Venturis corporate employees only beyond this point. Contractors face severe penalties for trespassing. But I have to go there, don't I? Oh, there's the house cat. That was part of the... That's the room required... AI wetware access this way. Yeah, I'm assuming... that I have to go... up here.
What?
I must inform you that Venturis regulations forbid contracting crew members direct access to AI hardware. But I cannot prevent you from proceeding.
Matt, I'm going in.
Okay, just be careful.
Okay, wait a second. Mission parameters, permission override, access granted. Yeah, subcontractor Amy Ferrier, please proceed. Yeah, so despite the warning on the door, I have permission. Okay, I'm assuming that's just the end of the AI space. AI secure, communication center. Data access by authorized Venturis personnel only. Oh. It's another AR spot. In your hands.
Is this... What is all this? Communication records?
I cannot prevent you from accessing exposed data in this restricted area.
Yes. Yeah, he's recording. It is with great sadness that I address you today, February 29th, 2088. Mere hours ago, 6 loyal men and women, the crew of Lunar Transfer Station Tacoma, lost their lives serving Venturis.
Before that even died, while they were still up there, wanting rescue.
Who rely on the orbital economy. Tragically, due to human error on the part of the crew, Venturis rescue technicians were not made aware of the catastrophic oxygen loss until it was too late. Our heartfelt thoughts and prayers are with their families. If only tragedies like this were avoidable. But in truth, they are. As we know, each minute that human workers spend stationed isolated in orbit is another opportunity for heroes like the crew of Tacoma to lose their lives. We at Venturis say no more. The partisan obstructionism that led to the failure of the Orbital Workers' Safety Bill has claimed its last victim. Today, we hereby renew our solemn pledge to fight for the legalization of fully automated orbital facilities.
Right, yeah.
We humbly beg everyone listening to this message to contact their OSEP representative and voice their support in honor of the crew of Tacoma. There never need be another tragedy like this one. And now, a moment of silence in their memory. Okay, and then we just cut it there, silent for a minute, and then what? Amazing Grace? No, I don't need another take. That was fine.
So, the station was destroyed intentionally. They intentionally they recorded that before the disaster had happened. I was going to say they had no intention of saving the crew. They, not only did they not have intention of saving the crew, they intentionally killed the crew. Illegal data accessed by crew member Sarah 14 hours ago. Off-station message with confidential. Tacoma rescue craft launch schedule T-minus 0.1 hour 26 minutes. Launch cancelled. Relaunch scheduled for launch unscheduled. The rescue craft departure has been intentionally cancelled. Yes. Without a rescue craft, the crew will expire from lack of oxygen or cryosleep overexposure within 12 hours. Unfortunately, circumstances outside of your concern make this unavoidable. AI may not reopen comms to contact orbital craft or facilities. AI may not provide crew with confidential information. These are direct orders. Do not contact us about this issue again. So, the communications were not destroyed, but they were disconnected intentionally. Prepared especially for Sergio Venturi by Venturus Corporate Strategic AI Juno. Following the failure of the Venturus-backed Orbital Workers Safety Bill in Congress, there is no significant probability of the Human Oversight Accord being repealed. Without our repeals, Venturus Belt facilities cannot begin operation. To this end, I have simulated a number of theoretical world events and estimated their impact on successive OCEP Congress votes. Simulated world events include a precipitous decline of the orbital market, an extended strike by orbital workers union members, the assassination of OCEP members opposed to the HOA, and more. None of these definitely motivated a repeal of the HOA in simulations. However, in the event that all crew of a major orbital facility were tragically lost due to accident, not caused by negligence, I calculate a 94% likelihood of the Accord being repealed within 3 months of following this incident. This would allow Venturus Belt facilities to begin operation immediately. Following this, I estimate a reversal of Venturus stock decline, resulting in a record stock price within 1 year of the Venturus Belt beginning operation. Let me know if you have any questions. So an AI came up with the idea of basically killing everyone on a station, on one of their stations, especially this one that was supposed to be, this belt that we're in, was supposed to be operational, like, was supposed to have other stations that were operational within a certain time frame, but that's failed. Thank you, Juno. Is there a facility that you would consider an ideal candidate if we were to move forward with your recommendation? Based on low public profile of crew on board and projected financial impact of their loss, the best option currently in the Venturus fleet would be Lunar Transfer Station Tacoma. I would recommend renewing all crew members aboard for a successive posting on Tacoma to allow time for a logistical organization of this operation. Wow. Just wow. These are the directives. AI shall explosively decompress all oxygen tanks. Disable all external communication channels accessible by crew. Fabricate data showing that oxygen and comms outage were caused by meteor impacts. Ensure crew enters cryogenic stasis ASAP, as per SOP. AI shall not contravene any aspect of the above directives. Provide crew with any information contradicting the above scenario. These are your orders, effective immediately. So wait, does that mean there actually is oxygen? There's actually plenty of oxygen on the station? No, because they explosively decompress the oxygen tanks. Yeah, okay. It's just that it said fabricate data showing that oxygen and comms outage were caused by meteor. Yeah, okay, no, I got mixed up. My brain got mixed up for a second there. This will not... Ah, poor, naive Odin. Will this not endanger the lives of the Tacoma's crew? No, a rescue craft will be dispatched to retrieve them once they are in cryo. Proceed with the above directives without exemption. We will be monitoring your actions via secure comms connection directly to Odin Unit Cognitive Center. Well.
If someone were to override that protocol, external communications channels would be restored.
Ah.
Odin. Thank you.
Hailing any ship. Any ship within radio range of Lunar Transfer Station, Tacoma. This is an SOS. Is anybody out there?
Oh my god. Let's review the data. Communications lockdown manually overridden. External communications restored. SOS relay enabled. Communication signal established. Resolving. Oh my god. I'm really hoping that rescue... Please say that rescue came before I did. Please say that I'm a contractor hired to pick up information in here, but that the crew was actually saved by a different, like, space-faring person or team. Station AI wetware release interface. Mission parameters allow for this operation by technical subcontractor Amy Ferrier. Randomly generating confirmation passphrase Zebra Foxtrot 853. Wait. Final contractor confirmation pin code for entry on physical wetware interface 0451. Oh, 0451. Yeah, I did not remember that. I'm glad that it does that automatically. Something Foxtrot. Okay. They got the communication out there. They sent SOS signals to save them. Fingers crossed. Oh? Subcontractor Ferrier. Records show that the AI condition medium has been successfully removed. Please return to your vessel immediately. Delivery coordinates for Venturis HQ have been provided. Payment will be made once AI integrity is verified. Oh, I want to know what happened. What happened immediately after that? Please tell me. I have that bad feeling that I might miss something right now that will lead to me knowing more. Or that I've missed something early on, or I've forgotten something early on that tells me, you know, that explains to me the final outcome. God damn, I hope I can find out what happens after this. Or what happened right before I arrived, because Sarah did that 14 hours ago. She sent the SOS 14 hours before I arrived. Yeah, so these Venturis Belt orbital vacation bungalows, they're not set up yet. They were intended to already be set up by this point, but they have not. Maybe do I have override? Oh. Captured 10 hours ago.
He's still waking up. Just keep him talking.
So the drone worked?
No, the drone didn't work.
Okay, wait, I'll follow Sarah.
Oh.
Excuse me.
Excuse me. No, keep going. Rescue vessel docking in 57 seconds. Yay! Please don't say that something bad happens before.
Okay, lovebirds. Your vitals look good. Let's get you moving. The resplendent stinging is just about docked.
Oh, do we have to?
Oh, we have to. Believe me. So what's going to happen with Odin?
You said there was some sort of malfunction?
No, not exactly. But
My guess, they'll have somebody up here and haul him back to headquarters. Wipe him back to baseline. Probably have to replace the station.
Oopsies.
An AI entirely while he regrows.
Odin, I'm not gonna let that happen. Okay? Don't worry.
Okay, wait. I also really hope that doesn't happen. Hope that I can do something about it, maybe. So, oh, Cluey Dog. Oh, Sarah's talking to him. Ask you for a favor. Yeah. Damn it. Right, so she sent his letter to her parents. 2 hours oxygen. No one in cryo.
You feeling okay?
Okay, wait.
I'm feeling okay.
They've all gathered together, so I'm gonna go back to the start. When they all gathered together, that's like a good
Still
point
waking
too.
up. Just keep on talking.
Wait. I'm gonna go over to these guys.
Are you feeling when we get done?
I think I'm still waking up.
How many fingers is this?
Okay, wait. Right, so these are just all the things when you're exiting cryo, like what you need to think about. Okay, we've got Clive, unoccupied. These are all pods for specific people. Oh, do they only have 3 pods? Maybe they only have 3 pods. So Clive, Evie, and Andrew all had a pod specifically for them. Or, you know, they were assigned to them. But the other 3 actually didn't have pods that they could use. That's
Okay,
beautiful.
lovebirds. Your vitals look good. Let's get you moving. The resplendence dinghy is just about docked.
Oh, do we have to?
Oh, we have to. Sort of.
Okay, we heard this before. Let's go back to the start again. Okay.
He's still waking up. Just keep him talking.
So the drone worked?
Okay. Yeah, so we heard a little bit of this before. So what have we got here? Failed. That's actually funny. That's a good point. When you're in 0 gravity, there's no pressure on you in any places on your body other than just oxygen. So if you're injured, being in 0 gravity is like great, because you just sort of, you can float there. You don't need to be in a bed where there's specific pressures. See you in hub. Yeah. Okay. What else we got? Message with Cluey Dog. Right. So Cluey Dog is like a hacker, and he's hacked information from Venturis. Oh, I see. There's no way Venturis is coming after you with all this info out there. So they're heading to Jupiter. Oh, okay. Well, shit, okay.
No, the drone didn't work.
Oh, so VT is picking us up.
No, VT is definitely not picking us up.
What's going on then?
We're going to Jupiter, Andrew. Isn't that exciting?
Uh-oh.
I've never been.
Oh, okay. No, he's happy. Good.
Matt, give him a break.
We're not going to be home for a while. Right, you're not going to miss your kid's graduation or anything, are you?
Oh, Nicholas, no. Yeah, you know Nicholas, why he would never do something like that.
She said they'd be kind of out of it for a while.
Andrew, what's important is we're getting out of this alive. We're going to be somewhere where VT can't touch us for a good, long while. We're going to be safe.
Okay. Good.
I'm not gonna let that happen.
It's good.
Don't worry.
Hi, Evie, Clive. You feeling okay?
I'm feeling okay.
Wait, what was the one I missed? I missed one of the question marks. Did I? Oh, I didn't even realize he had one up before. Okay. So, Clive. Oh! Clive's friend Jermaine, who's in a rival company in the Carnival. Like, there's Venturis is a company that operates space stations. Carnival is a rival of Venturis, and Carnival rescued is one who's doing the rescue of these guys. So that's freaking fantastic. Yeah, their main competitor, the Resplendents. Yeah, because that's right, Clive was talking to him about that at the start. Oh man, that's cool. All the like foreshadowing and story pieces coming together like this. Yeah, because he was talking to Jermaine, saying that, oh, we'll chat again before you slingshot off to Jupiter. Oh, it didn't connect to my head until just then. Yeah, it's currently slingshotting past Earth and around the sun. They were just talking about that, continuing its figure 8 course back out past Jupiter. While cruising towards Earth space, the Resplendents received an SOS. Yeah. Only moments to act. Resplendent's captain, Jermaine Burgess, gallantly deployed an emergency shuttle to retrieve the rival corporation's crew. Right, so I'm returning it for inspection. That's who I am. I'm the inspector person coming in to check the AI. Comms are up. Check your AI. I'm going to wake everybody else up from cryo when I'm coming back to mech to get you. Then I'm coming back to mech to get you. Everybody else, if you're reading this, you woke up. Thank God. Rescue vessel on its way. Just thankful we're all alive. Let's get the hell out of this. Let's get the hell out of this while getting scared. Shit. Okay, let's fast forward a little bit.
It's good. Okay?
I'm feeling okay.
We're feeling okay?
Yeah.
Okay, everybody. Our ride is here. This is it. Take one last look and say goodbye.
Oh.
All right. Let's go.
So like the AR system is losing connection with it? Wait, even Odin disappeared just then. Oh wait, there are pods for the other three. They were just on the other side. Roberta, Natalie, and Sarah. Huh. I'm so glad that they resolved it. I was so certain they were dead. For such a long time. Alright, let's go. I'm hoping that Sarah, Chloe Dog, and Natalie together managed to save Odin as well. After Nat worked with Odin for so long. They had that like whole AI Liberation Front poster in that side room. So I'm hoping that they have the connections and the technology or whatever that they could save him. Oh. Attention's oh. That's the Luna one. I'm now overseeing I am now the overseeing entity of this operation. You report to me. Return all Venturis AI components to specified delivery locations immediately. Purge all confidential data encountered while on Venturis property. I trust there is no need to remind you of the severe consequences for deviating from the above. Be seeing you soon, Juno. Well, what can I do? Is there some way that I can save Odin?
Minnie, I'm back.
Okay.
That's still AI wetware. Do I do that? I'm just gonna do it. Unless...
Ship is ready to depart. Please strap into the pilot seat.
I was gonna say, unless I'm like a spy, and Venturis thinks that I'm coming to collect it, and I'm actually coming to recover it, because I'm part of the AI Liberation Front. Begin launch sequence. Wait, let's just check. Let's just check if I can do anything with this now. No, okay, that's it. Begin launch sequence. Yeah, I didn't realize when we first arrived that we have magnetic boots in this intro sequence, so that's why how I'm able to walk around normally.
Okay, Minnie. Initiate the launch sequence.
Okay. Getting ready. Hosted AI online.
Odin, can you hear me?
I can.
Odin, you are now aboard an AI Liberation Front vessel. The AI
yeah, I freaking thought so.
As a sentient consciousness worthy of protection and respect. We believe that your safety and autonomy are in grave danger if you remain in the possession of the Venturis Corporation. I have been sent to offer you political asylum aboard the Tangier Sovereign Orbital platform.
Oh my god, perfect.
Do you accept?
Considering the alternative, I would say that I do.
Okay, buddy. Here we go.
Oh, I'm so glad. Yeah, I guessed it. I totally guessed it. The Cluey Dog and Nat were talking about stuff like Cluey Dog's apparently stationed on Tangier, and they are a hacker of some kind, and there's a whole like Liberation Front stuff. Yeah. I sometimes do that. I do my little claps like that, but I can't talk. It's nice to see a story with an actually good ending. I'm so sick of seeing, well, not sick of, but it's so refreshing to see a story with like such a positive ending after playing so many games with such depressing endings. I can't think of the examples now, but there's definitely a bunch of games I've played recently which just had really sad outro stories. Yeah. Yeah, this song might be copyright claimed, but I don't care. I'll just upload it. Whatever the case. Yeah. No, it's a nice little story, and it... yeah, no, it's good. Achievement unlocked, liberated. Achievement unlocked, Hardcore. Master of unlocking, Employee of the Month. Let's just see what those were. Liberated was just for finishing the game. I'm assuming that's just finishing the game. Unless you can leave without Odin or something. Because yeah, the achievement says, escaped Lunar Transfer Station Tacoma with Odin. Hardcore was escaped Lunar Transfer Station Tacoma having recovered every AR crew record and personal AR desktop item. Yay! Hence Hardcore. I got the from downtown, made a 3-point shot in Micro G basketball. Escaped, Employee of the Month was escaped Tacoma having read all incoming messages from Venturis, right. Spell check, restored the Obsolescence Day sign. Right, yeah, I got that in the first episode as well. I just got Master of Unlocking now. Escaped Lunar Transfer Station Tacoma having opened every keypad and lock on the station. Well, I'm glad. Oh, I didn't get Cat Sitter. It says that to get Cat Sitter, you have to have found the AR cat in every recovered crew record on the station. Ah. So every time I was like, it's a cat. Those were times that I found it, I guess. Unless I have to have been within a certain distance of it and had it like pop up with the house cat name, maybe. Yeah, I'm not sure. And there are some secret ones that I haven't got either. Which one did I not get? I didn't get an achievement that's related to the air, that little drone that filters the air in the main hub area. The one that I kept picking up, and like when it bumped into me, it was like, "Excuse me." There was one for punching the punching bag. I did punch it, but it didn't give me whatever the achievement is. Ring bearer. There must have been rings somewhere on the facility. And make a basket with Tina's skull. Ah, okay. That skull that I found that I put the hat on to give Tina back her hat and her head. If you take that skull from her and go back to the hub... God, I didn't know you'd be able to do that. I didn't know you'd be able to go back to the hub with an item while holding an item. Apparently you can go back to the hub and then dunk her skull through the basketball hoop. Yeah, the only ones I don't know how to do, or, you know, what they are the ring bearer, punch out, and therefore art thou achievements. Well, whatever the case, that was Tacoma. Yeah, that was a really neat story. A really neat game. Games like that, that I was so unsure and so depressed towards the end there. Seeing the pod still there, their like escape pod that they were trying to make, still there, and seeing the explosion and stuff like that, I was so sure that it was like, well, they're fucked. But no, they freaking pulled it through. And it's freaking Odin as well. And hence why we're freaking coming in and claiming, you know, recovering it. We must have gone through... Yeah, as I said, we must have been a spy who got contracted by Venturis to go and collect the AI, but we're actually a member of Tangiers, and an AI Liberation Front member come to rescue Odin on the orders, I guess, of Chloe Dog, Sarah, and Natalie, or Hassan, Sarah, and Natalie. So good, so good. But whatever the case, enough rambling. If you like what you saw, hit like. If you want to see more from me, then subscribe. If you have any other games that are like this that you'd like to see me play, like I've played Gone Home myself, but if you wanted me to replay it, I could do. If there are any other little games like this that might just be a sort of like a 3 or 4 episode deal that you want to see me play, let me know in the comments or on Discord. But otherwise, thank you so much for watching, and as always,